I wouldn't be here without Danzyland.
Whatever we can get out of this conversation.
Yeah, fuck it.
Like, what can... Hi, welcome, Danzyland. It's whatever.
We're freeform, baby.
We're freeforming it because there's nothing else to talk about besides what happened last week. But we refuse to talk about what happened last week. We're talking 9/10.
We can debate about it if you want.
I wish we could say another dildo popped up somewhere, and one did. That was not a letdown. Those people consistent, no matter what's going on. The green dildo coin.
More consistent than this podcast, I'd say.
Big apologies to the Jaguars Bengals game.
Hey. Two huge pussies fighting over a dildo.
But maybe that dildo can protect Joe Burrow better than anybody that they freaking hired. Jesus. So today's episode is anything but that. That's what this is called. We're literally
is a good title.
We're literally just gonna talk about everything but the one thing that if you're watching and wondering, oh, well, what are they gonna talk? How are they gonna? No, we're not.
Don't wanna.
There's just
don't wanna.
There's just some things, personally and professionally, that I don't want to touch with a 50-foot pole.
Yeah, or a big green dildo.
One thing I will say, and here's what scared me about the whole thing. And maybe I'm being a hypocrite because here we are talking about, but that period before they found the shooter, like after it happened and they found the shooter, everyone was on the brink of civil war. And that's why we're not, that's as much as we're going to say. Because, like, me personally, I think there's a big overall mental health problem in this country. It's not about, like, oh, who's on the, like, is the person on the left, is the person on the right? It's not about that with me. Because, like, the past 10 years, it's just gone back and forth on who's been left, who's been right, juggling testicles.
I just talk about juggling some testicles. I like that.
But we have an overall mental health problem in this country, and I think making a podcast episode making light of everything that happened, or just like fucking regurgitating the views that other people have.
It's pointless.
I think it's pointless. I think it doesn't, like, honestly, we all just need to get better and be kind to each other and try not to label each other as anything but just humans on this planet. I don't know. But football is back, baby. We mentioned it. The green dildo.
Well, football is back, baby.
It seems to be Bengals games. The green dildo thrower better.
What was last week?
It was Bengals Browns.
That's right. Yeah.
Which, both in Ohio, see, he's not being smart because he's narrowing down where he is. If this is just one guy,
I'm going to find this motherfucker.
You know
what I'm going to do when I find him?
What?
I'm going to shake his hand.
You say, I wouldn't.
Maybe not shake his hand.
Wait, how do you think he's throwing those dildos out there? He's
just popping them right out of his pocket.
Ugh. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna talk about anything but that. The Emmys happened. Yay!
Man, I watched that shit for like 3 hours.
And what did you learn?
I learned that I guess I should watch more television, because I was like, some of the shows that were winning, I was like, what the fuck is this? Tom Bergeron wasn't nominated for a single thing. Neither was Tom Cavanaugh.
Seth Rogen won an Emmy. Hey!
Oh, yeah. No, he won a fucking grip.
Dude, The Studio's a great show.
He left that shit with a handful of Emmys, and I kept looking over at Christy and being like, you should watch that show. It's a good show.
Hannah.
I will. And I was like, she won't.
Hannah Einbinder put her career sleep on stage. She just literally smothered it.
Yeah, she held it under the bathwater for a bit.
what do you think it was for you? Do you think it was the Go Birds, which
Go Birds for sure. Go Birds was the worst.
Fuck
thing
Ice?
she
I
said
don't
on
think
the
I don't
answer.
think Fuck Ice was but the free
No, that I feel like Fuck Ice is a pretty
free. I think she's gonna get in trouble for the Free Palestine thing,
I think she's gonna get in more trouble for saying Go Birds.
and that too. I think that's like the second thing.
Yeah.
But I definitely think, they just gave Seth Rogen the Emmy. What are you doing?
coming out as a Eagles fan is a much more damning thing.
And everybody knows Seth Rogen is a 49ers fan. No, he's not. He's from Canada. He's from Canada.
He's a fucking Maple Leafs fan.
I wouldn't be surprised to find out that Seth Rogen has never actually sat through a game of football. If he has, it's the Super Bowl that he was invited to, because he's a major celebrity.
There's that Super Bowl he sang at. So
he didn't sing it. Shut up.
Mm-hmm. No, he did. That was Shakira.
Oh, okay.
I got Seth Rogen and Shakira mixed up again.
It happens to the best of us. It really does.
Happens to me about twice a day.
So what the fuck is the pit? Because,
so that's what I was wondering. Because, so I'm pretty sure it's this, ER style fucking show.
Is that, because I looked and I'm like, holy shit, the guy from ER has won the Emmy for a show that's basically ER.
ER, yeah. He did ER again.
He playing the same damn character.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, so and it keeps winning Emmys, but I don't think I want to watch it. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine if so Kelsey Grammer won the Emmy for Frasier?
For Frasier
a lot, right?
Frasier again.
Can you imagine 30 years later, Kelsey Grammer shows up and it's not like the Frasier part, but it might as well be.
He wrote a show about a guy.
It's called Blazer, and it's just the same character.
It's a guy that lives in Portland, and he does an advice podcast, and it's called Blazer. And his dad is a trade worker. I don't know. Blazer.
His brother's gay. His brother's gotta be. He's gay.
Gotta be.
He's gay, but he loves himself.
Check this out.
Loves himself. It's the best part about him.
With his hand.
Hey, baby, I hear the good times are calling.
Good times are calling.
Keep that salad with scrambled eggs.
We're doing this joke, but Tim Allen.
Tim Allen's done this 4 times. Tim Allen has done this 4 times where he's just the same fucking character.
He's like, hey, what if I was a hardworking guy from the Midwest?
Dude, every sitcom he's in, when he's introduced, he's just got a fucking screwdriver in his hand and he's fixing something. It's the same fucking guy. Illegals? That's the conservative Tim Allen. That's one of his conservative talk shows. Not talk shows.
Oh my god, I would fucking watch the fuck. What if it's what if it's fucking Reiner? What's his name?
Rob Reiner.
What if it? No.
Kate Beckinsale.
Remember when Alf had a talk show?
Oh yeah. When we were just down, we were just down for anything.
Just down bad. It was the late '80s, and people were like, "We gotta have something."
He's
right?
real.
Okay, honestly though, it's actually a pretty fucking good talk show. It's a pretty fun watch. No, I was thinking of what's his name. I had the Gary that had the fake talk show. The fake talk show. Fake talk show.
I want Alf in the 90s is what I want. So you're saying the baby's not his.
Ooh, I like this. Let's do it. Alf had a Steve Wilkos style show.
You've been sleeping with your own brother for how long? Humans are weird.
Humans are. Give me a cat. Give me a cat to eat.
Your girlfriend's new boyfriend is a white supremacist.
Gary Shandling. God damn it. That took too long.
Okay, today we have Jack Handy's animals.
Oh no, it's a cat.
every 90s like talk show, there was always like chaos from Monday through Thursday. Friday would kick in. Everybody's got Jack Handy. Everybody's got Jack. Hannah, I think it's Hannah. Whatever. The animal guy. It was either him or that blonde chick that was on Carson a lot. Like no one.
Yeah.
I don't remember who they were, but they always had the animals, and they're both still alive. I feel like they both are still alive, taking care of animals. I haven't heard of their deaths.
One of them, and
somebody's got to be dead.
Yeah, Jack Hannah's got to be dead at this point. Well, also it's so funny that like that.
I love how we like shy away from the big news of the week to be like, oh yeah, that motherfucker's dead. That motherfucker's dead.
Hey, Jack Hanna? That's fucking cool, right? God, this is a dumb fucking show. Hey, you guys remember Jack Hanna?
We have that.
Cool, right?
We have that AI.
Remember the show Ed?
We have that AI opening, like that actually happened on the Emmys. And then we're over here. Jack Hanna's probably dead.
That wasn't AI. That was real.
Hannah? Is his name Hannah or Handy? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna Google.
That happened on the Emmys. I watched it.
Yeah. It was that was Viola Davis.
Kavanaugh was there.
Why do you think Tom Cavanaugh? Well, I want to ask a question. Why did Tom Cavanaugh go from like, I'd say pretty decent television, to the
Ed?
to the CW Flash?
That's a great question. Like I don't know. He was also JD's brother in Scrubs.
No. I remember that, and that's fire. I remember that.
Good.
That was fire. But then after that, it was
CW slop.
Superhero slop.
Here's my question: is why aren't we talking about Ed? Because that was
I didn't watch Ed.
Pretty good show. You didn't watch Ed?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
This sucks.
Well, you want to know why? Because Tom Cavanaugh just looked like a Gomer to me. He still does. I mean, it's just.
What's that mean?
He just looks like a Gomer. He just
What's
looks.
a Gomer?
I don't know. He just.
You don't know. He looks like a Gomer. What's that? I don't fucking know. Listen to my word.
Like a dude who asks you for your tools too many times, you know? Just.
Like a guy who has to borrow a cup of sugar or something?
A guy who gets really shady when the check comes around.
Why are you shitting on Tom Cavanaugh? Friend of the show.
Seems like a man. Friend of the show, Tom. A man who takes too long at the fast food line.
Takes too long at the urinal.
Takes too long at the.
He's the kind of guy that when you're pissing at the urinal, he comes up and he says, "Oh, is this where the dicks hang out?"
Wants to talk at the urinals type of guy. I don't know, and his smile's weird. His neck is really straight. His neck is really straight.
Yeah, he's got that giraffe neck.
He's got that giraffe neck.
Tom Cavanaugh for an hour and a half, and we'll see what we can.
As long as we don't have to talk about September 10th, I'm good.
Oh, man.
You want to talk about September 11th? I would rather.
Hell yeah, I'm 100%.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
You know what's funny is I worked that day, and my boss was writing a label, and he was like, "What day is it?" And I said, "You said you'd never forget." And he was like, "Oh!" And then we all talked about what we were doing that day.
What were you doing that day?
I was in 4th grade, and I remember waking up to go to school. I was eating my breakfast, and my dad said, "Hey, come check this shit out." And it was on the news. That's on the plane hit, and he was like, "That's pretty fucking crazy." Anyway, let's get you to school.
I spend this 9/11. I spend it like I do every 9/11, Googling Building 7.
Seeing you in that deep state.
Seeing what that was about. Turns out.
Yeah, what was going on there?
You know, it was a Baskin Robbins.
You piece of shit.
That whole time, there's a Baskin Robbins. I had no idea.
They had to get those 31 flavors.
Yeah. No, ice cream melts.
You suck so much. I hate your fucking guts. Oh,
This is a
get the fuck in my
this is
ears.
a 15-minute episode of Danzyland.
I love it. I fucking love it, dude.
Epi-
Short form, baby. What's up?
Episode 17. You know what that means? Jerry Seinfeld can take the show to prom. As two podcast shutdowners in a row.
What's up?
Oh man, I was about to say it. I can't say it. Anyways.
Nope.
Ugh.
One on the grassy knoll. What's up?
Whoa, we can go back that far. Yeah, we can take it back there.
Yeah.
Let's
We'll take it back to the
Fucking
last one.
back the car up to 1963 or whatever. the fuck.
I bet the driver wish he would back that car up.
Swerve around the 10th.
Fucking kicking it in the front seat.
What was I doing when 9/11 happened? I was in 7th or 8th grade. I was skipping school anyhow. No, I wasn't. I went to
Fucking
school.
Cool. You're so fucking cool.
I didn't. No, I went to school. My brother had just moved to New York City 10 days before. So, like, we were all in class, and I just remember they announced it. They just, like, announced it, that it was just happening.
What, like over the speaker?
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's.
Hey, y'all want to get? Hey, you children want to get royally fucked up real quick?
And where were you? You were in Dallas.
No, I was in Houston. I was growing up in Houston
Houston. Okay. Yeah.
at St. Edward's Catholic School.
Shout out, friend of the show.
They had seriously, that school had no idea. Anytime they never knew how to deliver bad news.
Yep. You know what's funny on that front is that, like, so I went to 4th grade and I was like on the grounds of the school just telling everyone about the cool plane shit I saw, and then they told me to they told me that, like, I had a teacher pull me aside and was like, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
I love how teachers would get mad at us, even though we didn't like actually see. They were in the teachers' lobby.
Plane.
Yeah, they were in the teachers' lobby, forcing themselves to watch this shit, and then they come out all emotional and sensitive, and we're just dickhead 12-year-olds at this time, but we're just dicks.
Saw some pretty wild shit this morning, and they were like, "You shut the fuck up. I'm gonna go in the teacher's lounge and talk about it." Also, my grandpa's birthday. Shout out, Grandpa.
Hey. No, but maybe it was the school in the 90s.
You, Bernie.
The schools in the 90s in general, they were just terrible about it, handing out bad news on like a global, like on a massive scale. Like the Columbine thing, we were called into an assembly like one of us was gonna do it next or something. They were so freaked out.
Let's get you all into a close group.
Bro, they were so freaked out. They had no idea. It never hit the head, like hit it in their heads that could happen. that a kid could just lose his shit. They never thought of it.
Yeah. And then their solution to that was like, let's get you guys all into a close-knit group
and tell you guys not to do it.
Let's gather you guys all real close together.
Are you guys thinking about it? You shouldn't. Don't do it.
Stop it. No, that's what, like, my brother, who was in high school at the time, he said that they like brought them all into like the library and played it on 9/11, not Columbine. That would have been weird. Hey, check that out. Don't do that. Am I right?
All right, guys. I know we're just watching the World Trade Center get hit, but I'm gonna play this footage of Columbine real quick.
Hold on, let me change the channel real quick. I got some cool footage.
You know they learned all that from Doom.
Let's go eat pizza and drink milk. Am I right?
It's 10:30 in the morning.
10:30. Fuck it.
Dude,
I got a super donut with my name on it.
Dude, I make fun, but this whole week as a form of like stress eating and just like coping
Oh yeah.
with like crazy world events, I just been eating pizza and drinking chocolate milk. I'm probably gonna die.
I love that we were avoiding the major topic, and we were like, "What else can we talk about?" And we went to 9 and we're the fucking worst.
Your microphone's cutting in and out every once in a while, but it's fine. I don't give a shit.
Ah, whatever, dude.
It's like if you back away from it too much, it'll cut out, but it's fine.
How's this?
That's great. Does that sound good? now we are annoying our audience.
I love it. Yeah, well, they were really in tune with the Columbine and 9/11 talk until my microphone started cutting out.
John Benet Ramsey.
Oh, am I right? Jessica's in a well. Which how are we gonna get that little rascal out?
When they told us, I don't even remember how they told us John Benet Ramsey. I think the principal just went to class, and she was like, "Do you have any questions?" And we were like, "Yeah, what is everything you just described happened to this little girl?" Because she was talking about the molestation and what this happened to this little girl.
Oh wow, your teacher was doing that?
The principal.
Oh, the principal. Principal was like, "Hey, class."
They had just found. They had
Check out Slow.
They had just found Joan Benet Ramsey, and like, they gave her the autopsy, and like Joan Benet, it was everywhere, dude. It was like pop culture, whodunit, you know.
I was there. Yeah, we didn't have fucking internet, so we were pretty bored.
The principal felt appropriate to go from class to class. Now she didn't do every grade. I guess it was like the older grades. And, talk to us about what happened. And,
That's fucking bizarre.
And we would be like, what's molestation? We're in 4th grade.
She's like, oh boy, howdy. Just keep digging herself in.
Hold on. Grown adults can be attracted to children. And then think about it like this, dude. She tells us that, and then 2 years later, we find out that everybody in the Catholic diocese has at least touched a kid at some point in their spiritual career.
They got the grab on for sure.
Hell, we found out the Monsignor at my school was on the fucking Catholic list of people that had fucking complaints against him about the...
Hey, while we're on the topic, you know what happened this week? Princess Diana died.
Oh, man.
What the fuck are we doing? Just reliving past traumas? That's what we should do, is just relive past traumas.
We're just anything but that, baby.
Anything but that, and it's Princess Diana.
Do you think the royal family had her killed, or do you just think the guy that was driving was a little bit drunk?
I think it was Lee Harvey Oswald.
Mm-hmm. The old Magic Oswald theory.
that son of a bitch. Oh, you can't. He's like Doctor Who of murder.
He is. He was there for Lincoln.
Yeah, he was fucking. Wait, was that Lee? No,
that was John Wilkes Booth.
Or
Lee Harvey Oswald. Three names.
Mix up the letters, and it spells out Lee Harvey Oswald. So none of this is usable, huh?
No, we're using this. This is
oh yeah,
great.
No, I know we're using it, but it's not usable.
I mean, if I was on a channel with millions of viewers, I'd think about reshooting.
Yeah, we'd probably double back on that, but
we are 23 minutes more in than I thought we would be, which I've said that to my wife.
Yeah, amen, brother. Shit.
More like 3 minutes. I don't last!
What do I do with the other 20 minutes?
Your microphone makes it sound like every once in a while you sound good, but then every once in a while it sounds like you're in a war zone in Kuwait.
I am.
It's very like speaker box almost. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Let me try some. I might be leaning on some things. Here we go. Oh,
but I'm happy we did this.
Yeah, I am too.
Today I'm making baby back ribs because the Texans are on tonight for Monday Night Football, so I'm getting the baby back ribs ready. Yeah.
You gonna put them on a smoker? What are you doing?
I do not have a smoker. I do not.
Get a smoker.
I should get one. I'm already a smoker. You know what I'm saying?
Bop, 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 bop,
I
bop.
don't last long.
In sex.
In intercourse.
My wiener.
It's a course, all right.
It's a course. It's a crash course.
It is a speedy lunch.
It's a crash course, much like Diana.
Damn.
I know,
Why did you fire straight at Diana like that?
I didn't. Her driver did.
That's not even. Oh.
I know.
Oh, the Brits are gonna get so upset about that.
I'm sorry to our friends over across the pond.
We have a couple.
I'm not saying we don't.
We have a couple. What were we talking about?
Baby back ribs
Baby
and
back
9/11.
ribs. So on 9/11,
That's the title of this episode.
when I make baby back ribs on 9/11.
I make baby back ribs 9/11.
No, I do an hour at I season with salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of smoked paprika.
Of course, classic.
I do that with my hand while I do it.
You get a little brown sugar in the mix or what?
No, because what's wrong with you? I put it in the oven for like.
I'm sorry?
Huh?
I'm a professional chef, but continue.
Oh,
Yeah, Dickhead.
Yeah, I know. Put it in the oven for 400 degrees for about an hour. Take it out. Unwrap it in the foil. Unwrap the foil. I put it, and then what else do I do on that shit? Oh, I broil it for about 10 minutes. And then I cover it in barbecue sauce, put it in the oven again for like another 10 minutes at 325. Pull them out. They fall off the bone. Fucking delicious fucking meat.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. But come on, you professional fucking chef.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I do. So what I do is I get ground pork from the store, and then bones from a place. I'm not going to tell you where I get those. And I
from the show Bones, starring
Bones,
Julia Deschanel. What's Zoe's sister's name?
David.
It's David Deschanel.
Yeah, and so I get ground pork and I get bones from my backyard, and I form the ribs around it, and then I bury it in the backyard like a secret. And I don't season them, and then I go to jail for murder. That's my ribs recipe, everyone.
Does it fall off the bone?
Yeah, it falls off the bone because it wasn't meant to be on there in the first place.
It's good stuff. What do you have on the side?
Potato salad. I buy that at Kroger though.
No, you should tell us a story about your professional chef days, like what's the wildest kitchen you've ever been in?
You were in it, bud.
Really?
That was no. There's been wilder. Like what level of wild? Like this place shouldn't exist.
Like if Gordon Ramsay had come in.
Or when I used to cook dinner for Robert Rodriguez.
Oh. Okay. All right. What does Robert Rodriguez like to eat?
Pussy.
No, for real. What does Robert Rodriguez like?
No, it was a Japanese teppanyaki restaurant, and he would get like these chicken thighs on a skewer, and just a bunch of other little. It was like a little top. It was like a Japanese tapas, basically.
I love how you just go to this like really Japanese like type Asian restaurant, like exquisite, like, and then he just orders the basics: pork fried rice and an egg roll.
Y'all got a.
It's like Japanese tapas. It's fancy.
Lo mein in here or what?
Can I get some chicken nuggets?
he would come in every week and order chicken tenders. It was fucking great.
Just a couple chicken nuggets and
Just kicking his feet underneath the table.
some spring rolls. Y'all have Pepsi? Pepsi.
Do you guys have a child seat for a grown man?
That's cool, man. That's really cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
Any other celebrity encounters?
I had a buddy that I worked with, and he said he would constantly serve Tommy Lee Jones at another Japanese restaurant. And he said Tommy Lee Jones was a real dickhead. Which, if you've seen any of his movies, is not a far reach.
But look, man, if I meet Tommy Lee Jones and he's not a dickhead, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, that's true. If he's like a real fucking jovial guy, you're
no, that's not
fucking
fun.
like you.
I want you to call me something, sir. I'm disturbing you and your peace.
But here's what's funny: is Tommy Lee Jones is a fucking weeb.
What do you mean?
He is engulfed in Japanese culture.
He also loves the University of Texas Longhorns.
But he did a bunch of Japanese commercials
that he shot himself.
They're in his bathroom, and he's like, "I love Haichu."
Konnichiwa.
Yeah. No, but he does like Japanese commercials in Japanese.
That's awesome.
We're gonna roll the clip of him doing that now.
No, I'm not finding one. I'm not making fun of
either.
that. I'm not making fun of that. He that man swallowed a lot of shit to do a Batman movie with Jim Carrey. Looking back on that,
can you imagine having to work with Jim Carrey? That would suck ass.
Looking back on that, I can see Tommy Lee Jones's points though.
That's what I'm saying, man. I bet he was a fucking nightmare. Well, we saw that fucking documentary of him making Man on the Moon.
Oh, yeah.
Where he was just an insufferable dickhead for fucking a year.
Pissed off Jerry Lawler. Like, Jerry Lawler was like, me and Andy were in on the joke together. He's acting like I wasn't. This is just inaccurate.
I just wanted to see Paul Giamatti fist fight Jim Carrey.
But, like, we gotta think of that at the time before, like, Batman Forever, Jim Carrey was pretty much known for Ace Ventura and The Mask, and you're, like, a serious actor like Tommy Lee Jones, and you're like, wait, who's in it with me? And you watch this shit. You know? You're the fugitive. You're from The Fugitive. You've got, like, so many iconic fucking lines, and now you have to share the screen with
my wife.
Some goofy white guy. I love Jim Carrey. Don't get me wrong. I would be able to work with Jim Carrey on a set.
Tommy Lee Jones more.
I don't know.
What, The Fugitive? Fugitive fucking rips.
Well, no, there are times where Tommy Lee Jones could show a little bit more humanity and a sense of humor, and
Well, apparently somebody hasn't seen fucking No Country for Old Men. You piece of shit.
That's the thing. No movies for old men. That's what I want. How about that? No
fucking
more.
Get them, dude. Holy shit. Get them, dude.
Why does Clint Eastwood still need to make shit in like 90?
Holy shit. I'm tired of that old man.
9,800 years old. He comes out with a movie where doesn't make any sense.
He's like, look at this one. I'm having sex with a 20-year-old. It's like,
Gran
Torino
was pretty fire though. Gran Torino was fire.
Well, that's never mind.
That was the last.
Okay, I was gonna say it, but
it was it was racist. It was racist.
I know. I was gonna make a joke.
But like, if you can sit there and like, if you can sit and watch a movie, like it's like American History X. Like I don't love the content of American History X, but I do enjoy the movie. And I feel like Gran Torino's the same thing. Except Asian.
Yeah, I guess.
Except against Asians.
I was gonna say just Asian. I was gonna say you just like that because you fucking hate Asian people.
I don't know. No.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I dislike, but I don't. I don't hate Asian people.
No, he doesn't hate it. No, it's a joke.
If I hate,
it's a joke on dumb podcasts.
I know. We just need the content to fill the time. If there's any. It's white people. I don't like white people.
Honestly, at this point, I'm fucking sick of them.
Through my perspective, I've always been judged, bullied, criticized, all that, the hardest from
By white people.
by white people. Black people don't seem to care what I do with my life, or talk to me, or let me play basketball with them.
Yeah, that's why I stopped going to KKK meetings.
Asian people, well, God, I was about to be.
Are we burning this down from the inside?
We are burning. No, I'm just saying that out of all the people that I was about to say something really wild, but out of all the people, white people have been there. I mean, and look at it now. I mean, every time something crazy happens in the news, the reason the Betty White meme became popular to begin with is because always Caucasian.
These fucking honkies, dude. I'm sick of them.
Dude, I would love, you know what I would love for someone to do? I would love a news report where it's like, hey, today, someone like fed 340 people out of nowhere. Someone just walked in and fed some people.
Yeah, knuckle sandwich.
Bro, breaking news out of Seattle. Someone's walked into a church and clothed 200 people.
Well, that's the problem, is that's illegal.
Is it really?
Yeah, to feed the homeless, it's like a fucking crime. Like, it's illegal for restaurants to give leftover food to homeless shelters.
It's illegal for that company. That corporation has made it against the rules.
Well, no, I think it's a state-by-state law. In Texas, it's...
Oh,
I know.
That hurts.
That's Texas, though.
I heard about
in Texas, it's illegal to be good to another human being. So
maybe I'll find it and we'll make a reel. But there's this video of like a dude. He's obviously on the spectrum, but he had been taking food out of the trash of where he worked and eating it or just whatever, and they fired him for it.
Oh
and
yeah, I saw that.
And you can see his manager. I don't know if this is ever gonna hit or whatever. If she's ever gonna see this, but you're a fucking cunt, lady. You're just such a fucking.
You suck shit,
You're
bitch.
a fucking cunt.
You're a loser.
I hope a truck hit her. I really do.
Yeah, I have 2 trucks hit her.
7 trucks.
One of them was driven by Diana. So this is the worst show.
It's you. You keep on. It's you.
I'm driving it, and Diana's my co-pilot. What's up?
Your voice sounds like it's coming from like a fucking speaker in Fallout, so you sound villainous.
And I'm like, Princess Diana.
Hey, everybody, Princess Diana's dead.
I don't know what it is.
The human race is a lie.
Sound like a Borderlands character.
I hate white people.
You know what? We should end this with some Marvel Rivals review.
Oh yeah.
How are you enjoying Angela? How are you enjoying?
I'm enjoying her a lot. She's a fun character to play. When I get to play her, I think I don't know.
I think out of all the characters though,
a lot of characters I don't like when they come out, and this is one that I was like, oh fuck yeah, I can get behind this.
Well,
A backlines tank that is a flyer. Also, I don't play flyers, so
I think out of all the new characters that everyone's in a rush to play, she's been the easiest. I don't think many people are.
Which is weird because she's like a 4-star difficulty.
And I don't even think she's that. I don't even think she's that difficult
at all. Well, also, I mean, Sue is a 4-star difficulty, which is, I don't think is...
I can see that. Because if someone's coming at you, like
maybe it's just because I'm so fucking good with Sue. Maybe that's what.
Well, how are you when someone's chasing you down 1-on-1? You know.
Pretty fucking great.
Cloak and dagger, I'm lethal. Come at me.
Oh yeah. No, come at me. I'll pull you into my vortex, you dumb bitch.
Sue, I'm just like,
Nah, me, dog. I'm all over the place.
Skate comes out in 3 days. The new Skate.
I wish they would put out a
free to play.
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess I'll try it then.
I mean, dude. Yeah, I'm going free to play. I need a new game. I don't want to get Borderlands 4 because fuck that guy. Oh, you'll pay that much money if I put it. Yeah, no, I won't. for your mediocre ass fucking bullshit
Yeah, your
property.
fucking boring bullshit that you put out every fucking
It's just the same
time. It
cartoony
sucks, man.
bullshit. I watched
Yeah,
the movie.
I've got 40. Oh, you watched the movie?
I watched the movie.
How was JLC in that?
Jamie Lee Curtis was fire.
Yeah, she's great.
She's great in everything she does.
She
it
dump
does-
him or what?
It's just
You're avoiding my question.
what's the question?
She dump him?
Dump what?
Did she dump him?
Dump what?
Her chesticles.
Yes.
Hell yeah. I'll check. I'll give it a
There
scope
is
then.
some cleavage. There is some Jamie Lee cleavage.
She redid the True Lies scene.
Dude, I hate that's one of those scenes where it's like if I'm over at a family gathering and someone has that movie on, I can't be in the room for that scene. It has happened in the past.
What? There's a family gathering where someone puts on True Lies?
That's my dad. My dad would put on True Lies.
Yeah. He's just a big Tom
Bro,
Arnold fan though.
Bro, I'll call him up right now. Be like, if the whole family was over, would you put on True Lies? And he'd be like, well, if someone wanted to watch it, yeah.
It's a pretty good flick. Okay, can I tell you a funny True Lies story?
Did you cook
So-
for the set of True Lies?
No, it was just Jamie Lee Curtis and me. No, but so
Brooks's
my-
Brooks's dream show. Jamie Lee Curtis and
Yeah.
me, and just you with your mouth
Jamie Lee
open.
Curtis, she's dumping them out, and I'm making her baby back ribs.
Dumping them out.
Just dumping them out. No, so my wife worked with one of her best friends, who was married to this gentleman, and I was talking about True Lies, and I was like, I love that part when she's doing the strip show for Tom Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I was like, I love the part where he's like, show me your asshole, the whole thing. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. But I told them, and they were like, what? And I was like, no, that happens in that scene.
Show me your asshole.
I look over at her friend's husband and I just nod at him. And he's like, no, that totally happens. That went on for, I think it ended last month. This was like fucking a decade of them believing that there was a scene in True Lies where Arnold Schwarzenegger tells Jamie Lee Curtis to show him her asshole.
I got nothing better than that. That's hilarious.
It's the best, and it all happened because I just looked at him and gave him a nod, and he was like, "Yeah, no, that's true." Talk about True Lies. Bop 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 bop.
Guys are like
Now-
that. You just need someone with the same sense of humor, and they all get
Just
the
one
look.
buddy,
Go with
just
this
one
with
buddy
me.
that's like. Well, I really thought we could have ended on that stinger of me saying talk about True Lies.
We can end. Yeah. We did 43 minutes today. We're good.
That's pretty good.
We did not talk about that.
Mm-mm. No. Oh no, we talked about so much worse shit.
But the Texans play tonight, Monday Night Football against the Buccaneers. I'm predicting the Texans by a touchdown.
Did you just say you're predicting a touchdown by the Texans?
The Texans by a touchdown.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I fucking hope so. I would suck if they didn't.
And come see me at in Scranton, at the Scranton Unfringed thing, September 26th, October 2nd at the Legacy Lounge in Waverly, New York, October 3rd and the 5th at the NEPA Comedy Fest, and 13th to the 15th at the Crooked Mouth Brewing Fest, and November 5th at John Barleycorn in Owego, New York. I think I got all that. I think.
I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah,
Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be, Brooks?
I'm gonna be spreading my asshole to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
While watching Princess Diana death footage.
watching Princess Diana fly a plane into the Twin Towers.
So yeah, today we felt we didn't have any. This was our format. Look. It says episode 17. and it just said Chris Gaines, because that was the maybe section, and then just nothing. Just fucking nothing. And then it just became, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Let's just not talk about what happened on September 10th.
I'm honestly pretty happy with
And
the
I think
content
we're fine.
created.
I think we're fine as long as we don't bring up the details of September 10th. But I love how we had Chris Gaines in the maybe list, and it's the only one.
The only thing we had was Chris Gaines.
Just in case the free balling went bad.
And I was talking about spreading my asshole.
Yeah. In case that didn't go over, we'll bring up Garth Brooks's fucking alter ego that no one remembers. Chris Gaines.
I wanted to talk about Fruitopia.
He wanted to talk about Fruitopia.
And the TV show and
Fanta beverages.
Oh man. That's the most I've ever laughed at this show.
You remember Connects? Yes, dog, I was there.
And then I talked about spreading my asshole to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Guys, it's not the real world, thank God. It's Danzyland. For Danzyland, I'm Danzy. This is Brookshire. And
I'm Tom Cavanaugh.
That's Tom Cavanaugh. And this has been another episode. Like and subscribe. All that good stuff. And follow us on social media at Danzyland on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, man, let's let
Do
him.
we have a TikTok?
We do have a TikTok. It's at Danzyland.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
It is not. It's not as treated well as the YouTube or the Instagram. It is
this one will pump up those views on it.
It's very much old man not knowing what he's doing.
Old man TikTok
on an app. Yes. But guys, we're just gonna sit on another week, let some stuff brew, and we'll cook up some more topics for next week. This was a off the cuff, anything but that episode, and we hope you enjoyed it. But most importantly, we hope you're safe out there and that you're healthy and that love just spreads through you and you're out throughout you and your shut up, Brooks, don't, because if you make a face, Brooks, I will fuck this up and it will sound gay. It will sound gay.
Spread that love.
Just hope love extends across you and your loved ones and your family and your friends, and that just positive vibes and good things all around for us, you, fuck you, Brooks.
Spread it and dump them.
Just spread it and just dump those things on Arnold Schwarzenegger's lap. Just dump it. The end.
Arnold.
Dan, by the way, future Dan in editing, you can cut to the damn end screen at any time now.